up, YouTube? This your boy Topaz Yates back with another television review series and such, man. Which, it's been a while since I've done the last one, and it's simply because the seasons changed, all the shows that I was watching ended and such, and now it's all the summer shows, and one show in particular, I'm not sure if it got leaked online and that's how I was able to watch it all the way in full, or if it already has concluded on television. Somebody please tell me, in which I'm going to review it today, that Aquarius and such. Now, if this show hasn't been concluded and such, man, and you're actually watching it, there may be some spoilers in this review, so I recommend you to not watch this shit and just enjoy the show as it goes. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, Aquarius is pretty much a timepiece and such, man, going back to the Black Panthers and the hippies all against the police and such, man, in LA, but mainly focusing on the rise of Charles Manson and such before they went on a killing spree and all that shit, man. And you know what? Phenomenal actors here all the way around, but my issue here is I just don't like Charles Manson at all. Not because he's a scumbag and a serial killer, but more because his character is just a bitch-ass character, in which it is based on a true story. Now, for those who didn't know, man, Charles Manson was more of a pimp. Like, went to jail for pandering and all of that shit, man, in which that's how he built up his cult. And I got nothing against pimps, but this guy was doing some weak-ass, off-brand fucking pimping. And these hoes that he got, it shocks me that they fell for that shit. I mean, I understand you young and you stupid, you do young and stupid shit. Okay, but still, we talking back in the day, dog. These chicks could have found a true to the game ass pimp back in them days, but instead, they do this off-brand shit from a third-tier fucking pimp. See, Charles Manson was pimping these chicks in order to get him a chance to get into the music industry, dude, on some whack rapper shit. I mean, at least in Hustle and Flow, they was pimping to get the money, and he was investing the money back into his career in order to get into the damn music industry. This guy was pimping in order to get somebody to give him a handout in order to make it into the game, and these chicks rolled along with it. Like, and these bitches ain't even that stupid. Like, they had a episode where they was talking to each other, and this is the new chick that joined Charles Manson at the beginning of the show. They called her Chill. Charles doesn't even be emotional and kiss you or anything. He only uses you for what the fuck you got. So they know they being used, they know they being pimped, but they still go along with it on some bullshit emotional shit. Now, the actor that's playing Charles Manson, man, I like him. Like, he's very charismatic, man. He's very good at that damn role. Now, David Duchovny is the main star here and such, man, in which loved him in Californication to X-Files to a lot of shit that he does. He's just a phenomenal damn actor. And what he's playing here, he's playing a cop who is a white supremacist. Don't get that shit twisted. And the main Black Panther dude, he spotted that shit from the fucking gate, you dig? Because here's the thing. When they didn't solve the crime, because in order to solve the crime, they would have had to solve a black murder where the police officer was the one who killed the young boy, man. And they just brushed it off like that's just the way these times are, and they just went on about their damn lives and shit, man. That's white supremacist behavior, not white radicalism and shit. But still, him being the angry drunk that fucks up his entire life, but yet when he's not drunk and he's sober and such, man, he's very charming. It's a very damn good dynamic to have, and it is a solid character. I like him a lot. It's just I recognize game here. Bunchy, the black kid who pretty much was made into a Black Panther because of how unjustly he was done by the main cop character, David Duchovny and such, man. That was a great story to tell. I wish they would have went more in depth with it. Now, the undercover police officer posing as a hippie and such to infiltrate all of these drugs and shit, man, he's a little far-fetched. I mean, come on now. We talking back in the civil rights era and such, man. You telling me that there was two cops working together that weren't overtly racist and shit? Kind of far-fetched, but I'm okay with it, man. I mean, he's not racist. He's more just homophobic and such. And then I also really like the female police officer, man, because she was bad than a motherfucker. She was better than all of these motherfucking police officers, man. But yet, nobody wanted to give her a chance because she's a woman. and they got her cleaning up pots and shit and organizing bullshit, but yet the actual detectives put her on some detective work and she did the damn thing. My thing about her is that she's so damn willing to be a police officer that she was willing to become a prostitute for a damn day and slang some ass in order to get down with this damn team. That shit just makes me sad on the inside that she had to have that kind of damn determination and such, man. Now the show definitely started off slow for me, man, because I wasn't that big into the damn Charles Manson angle, which it was very heavy in at the beginning to set up the entire theme of the show. But as the show progressed and it became more of a crime show where they're going through and solving individual crimes that's not directly linked to damn Manson and such, man, the show definitely grew on me as it continued to go and such, man, in which it's not the best show of the summer and such, man, far from it actually, because I'm getting really into that damn Mr. Robot. But besides that, man, it's a solid one right in the middle that I would definitely recommend people to go ahead and peep out. I gave it an overall 7 out of 10. I mean, once you get past Manson, then you're gonna be alright with it. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.